Hello, hello, hello. It's Makeup Monday. I'm popping up. How's everybody doing? Okay. Well, I think, I always come on here with a clear canvas because I think I'm going to help somebody to put on makeup or do something to show them my techniques. So we're also going to talk about lipstick combinations, eyeshadow palettes, the fact that you can custom blend only on the Live. So I've got my palettes. This is my spring and summer. We can create the fall. I have the avant-garde, which is the makeup for those that are not afraid of makeup. The mini colors, this one. And then the natural look. So I was thinking about doing the natural look, which is why I have this brown on today with these colors. So what I'll do is I'll wait a few minutes. I'll introduce you to my nail polishes that have no formaldehyde, no toluene, and we'll see which one you want to do, if you want to do the natural look or if you want to see me do the avant-garde. I also think I'm going to turn on a little more light. And because I'm turning on a little more light, hopefully it'll give me a brighter look. So another thing too is I cannot see, so you make sure you put a comment in the comment section because I can't see who's on. So welcome, welcome, welcome. You are at the Simply Jewel pop-up. So how's my lighting? Can everybody see? And again, remember, I don't have on makeup because I'm trying to help you guys. I have on no lipstick. All I have on is eyeliner, you see. But what I think I will do is, like I said, I'll introduce you to the nail polishes and a couple of lipsticks that I would pair them up with. And then I think I'll just do my brown. But remember, if you engage, you get a bigger discount. If you don't say anything, you're just watching, you can go over to my link tree and put on, just figure out what makeup you want. And then email me or message me. I will give you a little bit of a discount, but the biggest discount will be if you engage. And then I see Miss J is on. Miss J, you want to come on and keep me company while I put on my makeup? Miss J is a makeup artist as well, and I was just thinking, Miss J, we should do what they call it, everybody's having competitions. We should do something like darn, I'm trying to remember what it is. You know what it is. You don't need your face on. Grab your makeup. Let's do our makeup together. That'll be fun. I'm trying to think of what it is, a battle of the makeup artists. That's what we should be doing. Grab your makeup. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm going to do a makeup battle. And then tell me, which one do you want to see me do? This is the avant-garde kit. So I wore the brown thinking I would do a brown look with burgundy, but we can do something out of here. I wanted it to match, but we don't have to. And then, of course, I've got my natural kit. where you don't forget you can pick your own eyebrow color, the onyx, the brown, or the gray, and then all these colors come in the kit. Now, because you're on the live, you can pick and choose which colors you want to go in a kit, and you can also do this palette that has the 6 eyeshadows. This here is the highlighter, and then this is a blush. So you can pick the compact. This compact is $48, and these 2 compacts are on sale for $68. But if you purchase tonight and you put it in the description box, then I'm going to give you a better deal. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see. So let's see. What are we gonna do? You want me to do? I'm just gonna do the brown. Okay, gotta have my water. Making a mess. Okay, and I need my pointer. Well, there's nothing I can do right now. So let me see. Was the Simply Golden Nugget. That's
I'm coming.
Oh, hey, okay.
I'm coming.
That's good. You got your makeup with you?
It's in the studio. I'm in studio 1 right now. I'm not outside in studio 2 where I do all my stuff at. So I gotta turn the
Okay.
light on in here. So y'all just bear with me. I'm coming.
Yeah, we'll let her come, and we'll be talking about the nail polishes and while you're setting up, and then sit in front of your mirror. Let's do our makeup together if you want. And then I'm
Yeah,
selling the product. So the nail polishes are $10 each, and these are the 3 frosts that I have: the gold, the burgundy, and this one is a nude color.
y'all
And the
bear with me now.
reason, okay, well, you can catch the replay while you're getting set up. I'm just showing the audience
Oh
the
yeah.
colors while you're setting up. And then normally I use the Simply Shine with the burgundy. That's the one we showed last week. Okay, so with the Simply Gold, you can get, you'll have to go to the website. Maybe you'll get to see all the colors, but we do have my favorite, a lot of people's favorite, the #1 seller, Simply Africa, that can go along with the gold. And then remember we talked about how you can top it off with the lip glosses. So all of the lip colors, they have a combination. You can use the lip glosses with the lipsticks. You can use the lip liner with the lip glosses. There's so many combinations. And then don't forget, I have, like I said, we can do Simply Nailed It with the burgundy colors. You can do Simply Wine with the burgundy nail polish or the lip glosses. You can do the Simply Africa with the Simply Golden Nugget. Now, the trick is using a brown lip liner, a red lip liner, or you can use a pink lip liner. But you're going to get the gold, and you can use the gold nail polish. Now, also, let me know what colors you want me to wear next week, because it's time for me to change my Simply Red. You know, I always say it's good to have a good red. So my Simply Jewel is the one I have on. And you know, I have my Simply Jewel lipstick to go with that. Or you can wear the Simply Outgoing. So the Simply Outgoing is a pink, but I will show you the two red lipsticks that go with the red nail polish. Simply Pucker and Simply Red. Simply Pucker and Simply Red, which is really Simply Jewel. I love the red, especially when you're out doing makeovers, you're doing freelance makeup. I too like the pop. So I'll wear my red lipstick, my burgundy lipstick
I'm
with a
still trying
crisp
to
white
get right,
blouse.
y'all.
Okay, no worries. With a crisp white blouse, and then I accessorize. So that's something I like to do. Now, what I'm going to do is just start putting on show you three more nail polishes here. I've got the Simply Nude. That's the Simply Nude. You'll see that on Instagram. So when you go to my Instagram page, make sure you scroll down and you'll be able to see my products on me. And I'm also going to start putting it on other people. Okay? And let you see the colors. Then we have Simply Life, because I was living my best life, and that's when I created this color, Simply Life. And then we have Simply a Lady, because I'm always a lady.
Oh, that's
Simply
cute.
a Lady.
That's
Yes.
cute.
So these are $10. So because you were the first one on, I'm going to give you a lip balm. If you share it, you'll get a free lip balm with your purchase.
Oh, I've
Okay?
already sprinkled you out when I got up here.
Well, see, I'll have to send you a
Mhm.
lip balm. Even if you don't buy anything today, I will send you a lip balm. And then we got Simply Outgoing, which is this. This is the lipstick that I wore when I was promoting the makeup. Oh, hi Marie. Marie says um what Simply Life and always a lady. That's right. Always be a lady, you know. So that is
Exactly.
Simply Outgoing. I wore that with the lip liner, and then I put my Simply Time on top of it. These are natural colors. They go well with a brown lip liner, so you definitely can use this. But tonight, I'm only going to put on my eyes, and then I'll top it with some lipstick. And you know what, Miss J, when I was doing my makeup as a freelance makeup artist,
Mhm.
I also, this is my kit that I used to carry around.
Oh, okay. That's what you had. That's a staple that you had. Okay. Okay. Cool.
When I was doing, I would take that and all my makeup stuff. So, but I still use my own cosmetics,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to go ahead. So, what did you say? What was your favorite of the contacts? I was going to do natural, but I can take a color out of here and put on my natural look. So, I may just give it a pop like I have on brown.
Right. Right.
I may just put this blue
Oh, that is.
on
I
with the
love
brown.
that blue. Yeah, I love that. That is good. Well, y'all got to
Okay,
excuse
so
me.
that's,
This is an impromptu thing. I'm just gonna do my brows. 'Cause this is what I have in
yes,
front of me. Just gonna do my brows, cause I appreciate you asking me to come up here. I'm up here. I'm sorry about me trying to get my phone right, but this is the thing now. I didn't get a chance to to plug my phone in. So I'm gonna try to get it because it just my card is not long enough. So I'm gonna
Well,
do the
that's
best I can
okay.
to
And
get
I
it.
was thinking, I mean, I sent you the invite, but you know what? I'm not going to be long. We're only going to do about an
Yeah,
hour or
yeah,
45 minutes.
yeah.
And
I'm gonna
so
go to your
while we're
class today.
talking,
Yeah. Mhm.
let's talk about our experience as makeup artists. That
Oh
while we're putting our
wow.
makeup on.
Oh wow. My experiences, my experiences as a makeup artist. Oh my gosh. Let me start with this. Those that don't know me, I am Angela Johnson. I'm still a professional makeup artist. I have over 30 plus years in that arena. 13
Hmm.
years my business, 13 years my business faces by Angela J. Now, over the years, and my experience has been up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's already that comes with the territory.
Right.
I've had experiences where I've had experiences where I'm trying to be a good makeup artist to the point where I don't charge any deposits, and people was taking advantage of that. You see what I'm saying? What I mean by that is they booking appointments, not showing up. Okay, so I had to come out another way, you know, because what you have to understand, we are the makeup artists, and if you don't show up, because I've had when people
Hmm.
call and needed that slot, I'd be like, no, because it's already taken. There, here it is. You haven't even showed up, haven't even called or nothing. See that right there is that right there that's one of my pet peeve about in this business. That's a oof, that's a pet peeve with me. How about you?
Yeah, well, I used to have a nail and makeup center, and I nipped that in the bud right away. People that know me know if you don't cancel within 24 hours, I charge you. And I always ask for a courtesy. At least give me, and I still to this day, any appointments that I make, I call the night before to confirm. And if they can't make it, then I can get somebody in that space. Because when I had my nail salon, let me tell you, I didn't have, if you canceled, it would take you 2 weeks to reschedule.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and, so yeah, I wish I could get a couple of my clients from back home to pop in, and they can tell you, you had to, I would call the night before and cancel or confirm. If they had to cancel, that was fine. But I also sold memberships. So they would buy a membership for the year, and those members got top priority. So there's a way to do business, but
Yes.
I've been like this for a long time.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the ones that I have now is in the health and wellness arena. Those are the clients that cancel at the last minute. It's always something going on. Now, if you're not feeling well, I get it. But if you're canceling just to be canceling, no ma'am, no ham. What happens is I'll push you out 2 weeks later. So see, I can show you better than I can tell you.
That part.
But for me, I work by appointment. So yeah, I that's how I do that. But yeah, so at first it started out bad. No, I won't say bad, but people would cancel. But as I built a clientele, very few people canceled. I had a lot of standing appointments. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my number.
I can
I
agree
have
with
a
that.
couple. Yes, yes. So you're doing your eyebrows. I'm doing my eyebrows, and then I'm going to start with my colors. And then, like I say, for those that want to um, come on, you're welcome to come on. I have room for two more people to come on and talk about it. Um,
I'm gonna say
I'm
I want
going
to
to
say go ahead on.
I'm just going to do a natural look while we're both. Yeah,
your screen down a little bit so we can see you doing your eyebrows, and we can keep talking. So what were you
I
going to say?
I need some more. I need to have more light in here. Like I said, I'm in my. I'm not inside my studio outside. Um, you
Oh,
and y'all.
see?
This is yeah. But this is what I was gonna say about that. Now I'm offering the same thing, subscriptions now, where a person can pay for a whole year or for 5 months or 6 months, so in a couple. But now, after I got to the point where I was like, okay, too many people are counseling. Okay, now let me charge a deposit. So I started doing that. I
Hmm.
started, now look, y'all already know about Kitty, right? He didn't jump up here on the thing. But I started doing that, deposits, right? Okay, that went along okay. After a while, same thing again. But y'all know what I do now? Oh, so when you booking me, oh, you gotta pay me all my money now. You gotta pay me all my money because because I know if you pay that 85, 95, 100, $125, you coming. You gonna show up. You see what I'm saying?
But you
So
know
I don't have.
what? It's just, but why not just a 50% down, and then it
Okay,
goes
that's
towards
you're
a
right.
makeup
That's
or
what I
something?
was doing. That's what I was doing. That's why I said deposits. That's what I was doing. I would do half, and some people still won't showing up, and I just, I got tired of doing that. I said I gotta make sure because it would be that the person won't show up. Here it is, somebody was willing to pay me all the money at one time. Did I said, well, no, because I already got somebody, and here it is. They don't show up. You see what I'm saying? I just got tired of it. I just got tired of it. I just got tired of it. So I said, okay, let me do this another way. Because I know now you pay your full price, oh, you coming. You coming. And
Well, that's
now this
my
my
thing.
opinion now. That nip to me now, that's my opinion now. That nipped in the bud for me. That nipped in the bud. Yep. So when people make their appointments now or they get by their subscriptions, I'm good. I'm good. Because
Well,
it's all about
here's
respecting
my
people's
thing.
time.
Yeah, you're right. Well, see, I've been fortunate not to have those problems. But the thing about it is, I'm in a different state now, and they don't wear makeup like we do like we did in the Midwest, you know, unless you're in a fashion show or something like that. So doing natural makeup is okay, but sometimes I like to pop.
Oh yeah, and let me tell y'all something. Even at 60 years old, I'll be 61 in July. I'm not afraid of color, and that's what we as us women got to understand. We got to get out of that comfort zone. We got to get out of our comfort zone. We got to. And I just over the past 4 or 5 years just really start wearing bold colors on my eyes now, and I love doing it.
Really?
Yes, I really really do. Cause I admit I was one that was scared of it. I'm not gonna lie about it. Oh yes, I was. Yes, I was. And now what I'm doing now, I'm doing the isolate. I call it the isolation process. Everybody else said carving it out. I call it the isolation process. That's my term. But anyway,
Really? Well,
yes, ma'am.
I've always wore color. I love color. I love the jewel tone colors. So I'm always gonna wear a color. But then again, in the makeup industry and modeling, you wear the colors to match your outfit
The
and
editorial.
different things. But
Yes, the
yeah, but
editorial. Yep,
now
yep. Mhm.
I'm more natural now than I've ever been. I wear colors like this and then you just blend them in.
Right.
But
Uh-oh.
I love wearing color. So yeah.
I
Okay, so
wear it now.
everybody, well, don't forget this makeup that I'm wearing and putting on now is a palette. It is going to be $68. And if you guys engage, that's this packet, you can mix and match only on the live. These two palettes right here, you can mix and match. Or you can make it another palette, this one here, with a highlighter and a blush and 6 colors, but only on the live. So we're doing our makeup so that people can see some of the colors. You're meeting Miss Miss J as well, who is a makeup artist.
Yes.
And you're on the East Coast.
Yep. I'm on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I am on the East Coast. And as I stated, even though we are, our skin start maturing, it's nothing wrong, ladies, with still jumping out the box sometimes. And like I said, I was transparent enough to admit that I was one of the ones that was scared of color. Up to about 5 or 6 years ago, I'm wearing it now, honey. I put that high yellow on my eyes. I sure do. I sure do.
Well, I was always taught every old bar needs a little bit of paint. Now, if you're not wanting to put on color, that's fine. But if you're wanting to put on color, that's what this live is. I was going to start out with the natural look, but nobody said anything. Miss J mentioned she liked the avant-garde palette. So today you'll be able to get the natural palette and pick your own eyebrow, the gray, the black, or the brown, and you can make it natural. This is one that's already ready. You just tell me what color you want. Or you can do the avant-garde, which is what we're doing now. I'm doing the natural look with this blue. And you can pick and choose what you want. Okay? And these today are $68. But the more you engage, the cheaper it gets for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Question. What about the people that's going to be coming and watching the replay?
Well, they have to go to simplyjewel.com/shop, and I'll give them a discount. But they won't get the discounts that they're going to get on here. This is a very good deal. And by the time you get off of the live, or if you engage on the live, then I'll let you know what your percentage off is going to be today.
Oh, okay.
Which is more than 20%. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I see. I get you. I see what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah. By the time we get off the live, somebody may get 50% off the original price. They may get 70% off the original price. So, Miss Marie McKenzie says she likes the red. Well, Marie, I have two. I have the Simply Red, and I have the Simply Pucker. The Simply Pucker is more of a sheer red, but the Simply Red is the 1920 style. It's a matte lipstick. It doesn't come off. It lasts a long time.
Oh, and so is that a matte lipstick? Yeah, did you say?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The lipsticks are $18. The nail polishes are $10, and the lip glosses are $14. And I'm also willing to do a bundle, an eyeshadow, a lipstick, a nail polish, and a lip gloss. We can do bundles. But like I say, people have to engage. That's what this is all about. Let's talk about it.
All about engaging. I get it.
That's right. Yeah.
I get it.
So they've got to participate. So the more you participate, the bigger your discount.
Okay, y'all heard hear that now. The more you participate, the bigger your discount. And she's going to let you know. You're going to have to
Right.
contact her.
That's
She's
right.
going to let you
Or you
know.
go to my link tree. I have a new link tree up. Link tree. Simply Jewel. Go to the description box and you will see the link tree link. Or you can go to simplyjewel.com and make sure you get in touch with me so you can get your discount. So, Miss J, what do you do to blend your colors?
Blend my eyeshadow colors.
Yeah.
Well, because we don't like that line of demarcation to be shown.
Right.
That's where I spend. I spend when I'm doing a client's makeup and I'm doing their eyes. I spend actually about 20 minutes on the eyes.
Really?
And the reason why, yes, and the reason why, because number one, maybe it's what you call that thing, OCD, I don't know, but it's just me. But I'm always keeping track of how many times, or like when I'm ready to put the transition color down first, right? I make sure if I go in that palette 5 times on this eye, I'm gonna do it 5 times on this eye. If I go in 10 times on that eye, going in and come back, I'm gonna do the same. That's the way I do. Now, when I get ready to blend my colors, that's just me. That's just how I do now. When I get ready to blend my colors, I always definitely make sure your brush is clean. Number one, you got a clean brush. And you don't start harshly. You got it. And I like to have I like to use a real, is it feather brush? I like to use a real brush because I got the real hair. There we go, the real hair brush when I'm doing that. Because to me, a synthetic one or a fox one, I think it's too harsh when you're trying to, this is my opinion now. This is my opinion. I think it's harsh when you're trying to blend. So what you want when you finish blending, you want somebody to look right at your eyes and they don't even see where that red and green met one another. Do you want to see them things mesh right there together? That's why I spend that much time on my clients' eyes. Because when I look at them, I don't even want to see where my blue and green met one another. Nope. I want to be able to say, like, wow, how did she blend that like that? You see what I'm saying? That's what you want. This is my opinion now. So how you do yours? This is my opinion.
Well, I always blend, but some people are just so good, and the finger, it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
Yes. You do. To me, I like doing circular motions when I'm blending instead of going. This is my opinion now. This is my opinion. I think it works faster when you're doing circular motions on the eye.
Yeah.
Instead of going cross. I like to go in like this little circular motions, my opinion. And the reason why I keep stressing that is because I know it's a lot of makeup artists out here. They got their own way of doing things. That's why I always stress this is my opinion, how I do it. And that's why I spend about 20 minutes doing the eyeshadow process on my clients. That's just me. I have always done that because when they get up, I don't want nobody to be able to see where their eyeshadow met one another. No, you want to be able to see like, wow, that girl, she blended that in. I can't even see where it started. That's what you want. My opinion.
Well, a trick that I use is I always take another color and go over the whole eye so that it blends. But now this blue that I'm using, like you say, you go in circular motions, but with this one, I pat it. And that's because it's the mineral makeup.
Yes, that's a different texture. Explain to them about that texture of that mineral. That's a whole different texture.
Yeah, mineral makeup is very, there's no additives, there's no preservatives, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting the mineral
That's my
makeup,
brows,
and it's
y'all.
also, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
those look nice.
that's my brows. That's
Ah,
how I do. Trust me, the camera's not doing them no justice. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture.
okay,
Oh yeah,
that's
I'm gonna take
nice.
a
I
picture.
like them.
But
But
that's how I
see,
do my brows. That's how I do
that's
my
very
brows.
nice. Yes.
We do the
Is anybody
isolation
process?
process.
Those
Say
are
that again.
nice. I like I like how you do your brows.
Thank
'Cause
you.
like I said, everybody I'm getting some people have the same eyebrow. I'm like, how do we differentiate from that? So I
Yes.
like doing mine. Just I only do my eyebrows the way my eyebrows form. I
Yes.
may make them thicker, I may make them thinner,
Yep. Me
but
too.
I cannot
Me too.
be like
Me too.
everybody else.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You said a good point there because even though they are like this, now I could come in and make them a little bit more thinner. Because what I should
Hmm.
have showed y'all my brows before I got started, because I really don't have none, y'all. I got very, when I say very little hairs, very little hairs. Um, but I do. I make them this size. They'll never get bigger than this though. But they always can get smaller for me. And that's the reason because I have hooded eyes. That's a whole nother different subject right there. I'm trying to tell you. That's a whole nother different subject when you work with hooded eyes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
you want to tell them about that working with hooded eyes? I gotta plug my
Yeah, well,
phone
you
up, y'all.
definitely don't want to use a frost when you do a hooded eye. You want to use a cream because the frost you'll be able to see the fold. So always use a matte eyeshadow if you have a hooded eye. Yeah.
Now now be very honest now. I tested that theory. I've tested that theory because that's what I thought too, right? My opinion, I tested that theory about using shimmers and all you because you got hooded eye. But now to me, especially if it's done right, when I did my eyes, let's put it that way. When I do my makeup, and I will use a shimmer sometimes, and I like the way it looks. I was like, okay, because for a while I was afraid to put a shimmer on. I really was. And we gotta tell them
Really?
what we mean. We gotta tell them what we mean by hooded eyes. I'm gonna show you because mine is very hooded. I'm gonna come in up real good. Let me show y'all what I mean by hooded eyes. All right, y'all see that fold right there, right? See, you see how it folds down, y'all. That's because I have hooded eyes. That's what it is. But now y'all know what? See, that's skin up under there. That skin up under there. But let me tell y'all something. 30 something years ago, Miss Jalen had hooded eyes. But that thing called gravity, that gets you. That gets you. So that's why when you're working with hooded eyes, you have to make sure when you're putting your eyeshadow on. See, I know how I do. I close my eyes and I get all up in them folds right there. I get all up in there, even on my clients that have hooded eyes. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen? When you close your eyes, because I've seen this on people, you can look right in there and see what nobody then put the eyeshadow all up in there. You got to get up in there. That's why when y'all look at me, you see my fold. That's hooded eyes. That's having a hooded eye. It comes with age.
Okay. Okay. Now, Marie, are you still wait, hold on about the hooded eyes. I'm trying to see if Marie um is on because she says she likes the Simply Life and the Simply a Lady. So my question to you is, do you want the Simply Life and Simply a Lady? Because you can get a discount. And remember, from last week you were on, you can apply that discount with this discount. So you can get both of the
Midnight.
Simply Life and Simply a Lady. Okay. Okay. So let
Mm-hmm.
me know if you want these two. And if so, you put that down, and then I will give you your discount.
Right.
So she's already been participating the first week, the second week, and now this week. So she's up to a discount, and you can get two. She's gonna keep going. She may mess around and get two for the price of one. You see how that works? So you guys,
Oh, no.
that's what Marie says she likes. Simply life, simply a lady.
Right.
Simply life, simply a lady. And if you like these, let me know. So then we can talk. You can text me, or you can go to my link tree, and we can do the one-on-one. But I'll let you know what the price is going to be. She'll also get a lip balm because she is participating. So,
that's right. That's right.
yeah.
That's
So
right.
she'll get a lip balm. The lip balms look like, let me see if I can reach them. Uh-oh. I forget. I may not be able to reach them because I didn't put them close by. And it's only me.
It's okay.
Okay. Let me get the, well, you'll see them on Instagram. They're the little tubes that says, stuck on it. I can't get to them. Oh, wait. Maybe I can.
Take your time.
Yeah. So, and this is also for the men and women. The men can also get lip balm. They can also invest in the body butters. Now, the Body Temple body butters, it's a special as well.
Oh, and that's
Body
that,
Temple
that,
body.
that does that hold on. Does that exfoliate your body also?
No, these are for your body when you get out the shower. Now, this one is the pain butter. So for people that have neuropathy, you've been shopping all day, your legs hurt, your feet hurt, you'll take a shower. When you get out of the shower, you put this on, and you put it on your body or wherever it hurts, but all over the body. So this is what I used to use on my clients. You know, they would have people that had neuropathy, they're bedridden. That's the formula. Then I have another formula, and that's for energy. Some people have been drowsy and they need energy to get up. Then I created the orange and the rosemary.
Oh, okay.
And then like if you get up in the morning and you just don't want to get up, you would put the orange and rose, get in the shower, take your shower, put this all over your body. Orange and rosemary gives you energy. The one for pain, if you have neuropathy or you've been shopping all day or you've been active all day, your body aches, you've been working out, you use the pain butter. So what you do is you take a shower, you put this on, it soothes the pain. And then for those that can't sleep at night, you use the lavender butter. The lavender butter helps you to sleep at night. All natural products, safe enough for cancer survivors. And then I have one with CBD oil. And that's for those that understand CBD.
Yes, THC free.
Yeah, and it's times 2. So this is the strongest formula I have. You guys go ahead and put those stars down in the bottom. You know me. You know me. If you know me, put the stars down. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, so now I guess I'll put a little lipstick on, and then I'm going to, is there any product you'd like to see yourself?
That blue, that palette that you used that blue out of, what was the name of that palette again?
The avant-garde palette.
It's called I'm on Guard. Yeah.
Avant-garde. Because you know why I call it avant-garde? Because when I used to teach at the modeling school, we used to do real crazy makeup. And we call it avant-garde, like for the runway. You know, people wear colors that you wouldn't wear on the street. Yeah. Nowadays, people wear colors, man, they don't care where they are. But that's avant-garde.
I like
that. Thank you. Oh, and here's the...
And is that cruelty-free?
It's mineral. It's not tested on animals. All natural. All natural.
That's right. That's right.
This is the lip balm I was telling you about.
Oh, that's a nice good size too. That's a nice good size.
Yes. Uh-oh. Miss J, talk to them. I think that's my FedEx coming for my product. Can you talk to them? And yes, I will be right back.
I sure can. But y'all need to take advantage of what she's doing now. This is for the replay too. Take advantage of what she's offering. You know, engage, because that's what we as creators like to do. We like to give back when we do our lives. We like to give back for people that participate. And when you come in, this is what we want you to do is ask questions. We want you to ask questions. Don't feel like a question is stupid. Don't feel like a question is stupid. Ask questions. Ask what you want to ask. But the main thing is that's part of engaging. When you ask a question, when you ask several questions or get some feedback, you know. So make sure y'all be doing that when y'all see Simply Jewel, come on, y'all come on in here. Come on and interact with her, because trust me, it's going to be worth your while. It's going to be worth your while. Most definitely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who is that? Sprinkled. Carissa Sherry. Hello. Hey, are there any? Yeah. Hey, okay. Is there any colors you want to see?
Carissa, you want to come up here with us?
Yeah, come on up.
Here with us, Carissa. Come on up. That's my baby there. That's my baby there. Come on up here with us, Carissa.
Is this your daughter? Yeah, see, Carissa, can you come on up? But I don't know if I can send an invite. So just push on the bottom part there. Request to come on. I'd love to have you.
Yes. I just finished this was an impromptu for me. But I come up here and I support my queen up here. She asked me to come up here. So the only thing I just did my brows, you know, just something real quick, you know. I just did my brows because I appreciate her even asking me to come on her live, you know, because some people don't like for you to do that, you know. But Simply Jewel is not like that. She don't have no problem, you know, when she asks you to come up, it's if you want to do it, you know, come up, you know. It's all about camaraderie with one another and communicating and engage with one another. That's all. Whether we're in the same, because Karika does makeup also, whether we're in the same
really?
Yeah.
Well, come on, Karika. That's nice. You know, we have to stick together. We're in a time now where you know, everybody's techniques are different. There's no competition, you know, and it's all about, you know, what we have, do what we can do. But if you're a makeup artist and you want some different makeup, the quality is different. And I've been around since the 80s. So
Yeah, we OGs,
I've
ain't
been,
we?
yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
we
doing this a
OGs,
long time. And then look, I just put on something just because I was gonna do the brown. So how are my eyes looking? I
I love it.
didn't get a chance to do a lot of blending because I wanted to um, talk to people
Yeah.
about the colors. And like I said, the nail polishes, the lipsticks, uh, you can see them better on Instagram. Um, but the nail polishes, the lipsticks, and the lip glosses, I am willing to do a package.
Hmm.
And so also for the eyeshadows, like say for example, you want to pick out 6 colors, you can pick out 6 colors. You can pick out a blush, and then I have a highlighter, and you can put it in this compact for $48. This one has a mirror,
And
okay?
it's good when you
But
have a compact to have mirrors with them. I love those kinds.
right. So that'll be one. And also, I'm just looking at myself, but I don't know how I look compared to see now. I would use a different color, but I think when I got up, I did something with my bag of my sample products,
Hmm.
and I've got one that I keep in my purse, but it's not close by.
You do have
And I was going
foundations.
to,
Don't you have foundations too?
well, I
Yeah, that's right. Custom
custom
blend.
blend the foundation. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So say for example, somebody asked me, um, somebody asked me about a foundation, um, also lipstick. If you know, Revlon is good at having colors, but they discontinue their colors a lot. Well, not just them, but there's many lines
A
that
lot
will
of,
do that.
yeah, they do.
Well,
They do.
yeah, so you can do that. If you send me a sample of what is no longer, I can custom blend that color for you.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Because years ago, I was a huge, now tell them my age now, huge fan of fashion fair makeup, right?
Me
And
too.
my favorite color was Tawi, Tawi, Tawi Glow. That was
Tiny, tiny
that's
glow.
yes. Whenever I had extra money, I go and buy me 2 or 3 compacts, so I have it. So I had that's why I was doing that a lot. That was my favorite color to wear from Fashion Fair. It sure
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was my favorite color.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
love, there's so many colors, but I don't know if they're online now or not. But there are a lot of colors, but that's something I can help with. Now, that also takes time because, I'm cosmetology, nursing, and science. But we can always talk about it. And yeah, I can custom blend. Also, nail polishes, but not so much anymore as I used to when I used to do nails. I used to have a nail salon and would custom blend colors and just all kinds of stuff. But I'm in my zone when I'm in my cosmetic
Yes,
environment.
yes. So when you
Mm-hmm.
okay, so basically what you're saying, let's say for an example, if I had my hands on some tawny glow, right? Or whatever little bit left or whatever, is are you saying I would be able to send whatever I had left? Say that they don't sell it no more. I could send that to you, and then you can custom blend that for me. That's what you're saying,
Right,
right? Okay, that's what I
right.
thought. Okay,
But
make
let
sure I
me
understand.
say this. The Tawny Glow was in a compact, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But see, mine would be liquid, but it's still mineral.
Oh,
So
okay.
we would make it lighter, a little bit lighter, and then when you put it on your face, then you let it oxidize. So
Oxidize.
see, are you
Exactly.
able to see
Oh
a
yeah,
line of
little bit.
demarcation?
I can see. Yep.
See, because I use a powder that I don't normally use. And
Oh,
otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see that.
right. I got you. That's why I like it. That's why I like. That's why I don't like using on me that much. And this is what I have found out too. And you answer this too when you was doing your makeup. You do your makeup artistry. Did you run across a lot of people that didn't like powders on their face? Because that's what I run
Well,
into.
back in the day, I used to work with Jermaine Monte. Remember Jermaine Monte, where they used to have a matte foundation, a dewy foundation, and a
Yes,
normal
normal
foundation.
foundation. That's right. That's right. But I'm working with people
Listen,
now.
I've been around them all.
I know you have, baby. But I'm working with people now that I have my powders and all different kind of powders laying out, and they be like, I mean, so many be like, no, I just rather wipe. I be like, really? And I'm like, okay, it's not wasting my money on powder because I'm noticing everybody that I do, even the mature skin ones, even the ones in their late 20s, early 20s, and early 30s. I'm thinking that I said, all right, all right, let's get your powder. We'll see what kind of we'll put on. No, I don't want no powder. I be like, you don't want, no, I don't want no powder. I don't like want no powder. They be saying they don't want the casket sharp. I be like, oh, okay.
Oh,
So a
okay.
lot of,
Wait a
so a
minute.
lot of,
I'm Yeah. And then wait, I see Karika says, what pink colors do you have? Do you mean lipstick, nail polish, eyeshadow? Which pink? I do have some pink.
mm-hmm.
First, let's just break it on down. Okay. So burgundy is the highest pink, let's say. That's nail
Oh,
polish.
that's pretty.
Just simply nailed it. Then we go to the medium pink. Simply a lady. Always a lady. And you
And
can
that's
ask
nail
me to
polish.
wear polish. This is nail polish. And then we have the Simply Light, which is a pink, and a Simply Shimmer, which is a pink family. Simply Light
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that.
and Simply Shimmer, which is the only light frost.
That's a frost looking
Now,
color.
right. Now moving to the lipstick. Uh-oh. I've got to get to my lipstick. She said pink. Now, I don't have like a big fuchsia, and that's something we can do another day as well,
Mm-hmm.
because,
Uh-oh.
What do you have on your lips?
say it again.
What do you have on your lips?
Oh, the number 7, which is the Simply Regal. It's just a lip gloss. I was going to put on a matte, but it's the number 7 Simply Regal, and it's just the gloss. I didn't even put a lip liner on. So for the
Okay.
last 2 weeks, that's what I've been wearing, number 7 Simply Regal. I've got a Simply Shine, which is a burgundy.
Do you have some samples where you can swatch them?
Yeah, and I actually did it on Instagram. So, and then you can also see what I put up today, the starting with the number 1, which is which is the gold, this one.
Oh, wow.
This is a Simply Jewel Nugget. It's really just a gold shimmer. It looks white, but when you put it on the lips, it's just a gold shimmer. And I put that on, and these are uploaded also on YouTube. So if you go back to YouTube, you'll see where I talked about this color. It looks white, but it's just a gold shimmer. And then the pictures that have been circulating today, you count them. This starts with number 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
12 colors. And then when you go to the website, you'll see this is number 1. And then I have a number 2, but I can't get to it. It's the Simply Reddish 2. This one, let's see, Simply Hands Down. They all have names because I
see.
named them. Yeah, they all mean something to me, which is why I named them. Okay, and so here you have Simply Calm, the brown. That's what Simply Calm is, brown, and you wear this with a brown lip liner. It is so pretty. It's what a lot of the girls that are wearing
Yeah.
when it's just,
Yeah.
oh,
Is
I
that
wish
an
I could put
iridescent?
these on. No, this is a matte. It's a matte
It's a
brown.
matte. Oh. Ooh, that look like it'd be pretty. Yeah. Yeah.
And then here's a Simply Rusa. It's a brownish orange.
Oh, I bet that is pretty. Is it a true? Now you said it's a brownish orange. Okay. Brown. Okay. Okay.
A brownish orange.
Okay. Now I see now. Okay. Yeah.
And that's Simply Calm.
Okay. Now I can see. Yeah, the lighting was okay. Good. You see that, Karika?
And then I have a Simply Focus. It's a pink that she asked about.
Mm-hmm. Is that a true pink?
It's a pinkish, like a mauve pink. I
Mauve
can't.
color. Okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Has like a mauve color to it. Okay. Okay. I got it.
And here's one of my favorites, Simply Wine. I show it all the time.
And that's one of your favorites?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I like that.
And then I
You
have
got some good
a,
stuff. You got some good products.
thank
Quality
you.
products at that. Quality.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. This is Simply Bare. This is just a flesh tone, but it's got a hint of pink.
Oh, Simply Bare. And that's just about like your flesh tone, but like you said, got a little hint of pink. Just a
Right,
little hint of pink. If the
right,
light hit it right, you probably see the little pink in it.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I
I
get
wish
you.
I had another. I was looking for something that I could get the true lighting, but again, you'll see it on the row. I put the lip glosses all in a row. So starting with the number 1, and you after that is number 2, number 3,
Mm-hmm.
number 4. That's how you know the colors, and they're all on simplyjewel.com/shop. You can see the colors. Now, I am going to do some better images because I had those images done on my website and it's still not the way it should be. The
Mm-hmm.
picture that I took was the Simply Africa lipstick. That's the one I did, and that's the only one that turned out right on the website. So I will be upgrading my images, but right now we can't visit because of COVID, but I'll be coming to an area near you real soon. Okay, then we
Mm-hmm.
have the Simply, I showed you the Simply Bare and the Simply Calm. Let me get her a lipstick.
And how much are they? How much are they again?
The lip glosses are 14.
Okay.
They're 14. Now the lipsticks are 18. And again, today you'll get a good deal. Simply Wine, I showed you that last time. Simply Pucker is the red, but it's a sheer red.
Ooh.
And then I put them on my skin last week, so you can see them on my skin. Simply Essence. This is nice too.
Ooh, that is pretty. And now those are matte.
They're matte.
Okay.
And cream.
Okay.
All of them
all your lipsticks, are they matte or do you got creamy? You know.
I have cream. The matte is the Simply Red, the one I was telling you about.
Okay.
The Simply Pucker is a cream, but the Simply Red, that's the Simply Red.
Yeah.
And it's a matte, and I love it.
Me too.
Now,
I love a matte lipstick. A lot of people.
I'm gonna have to.
A lot of people don't like. This is what I've noticed now. When I'm doing my clients, I have out matte lipsticks, satin lipsticks, suede lipsticks. I have everything that and lip glosses. So when I get ready to recommend a matte, they be like, "No, I don't like matte lipstick." And everybody always say they don't like the way it make their lips feel, you know. But that's why I said I tell them, I said, okay, it may feel dry right now, but let's take this little lip gloss. Don't go over your whole mouth with it. Just put a little lip gloss right there and put on your palate. That'll help sort of move it a little bit, you know. And then sometimes they be like, oh, okay, cool, we can try that. Then they like it. But just like a lot of people just don't like matte lipsticks, but I love a matte lipstick. I love a matte lipstick.
Yeah. Yeah. I love matte. I used to didn't wear a lot of gloss, especially when I was on lives or video. That's another thing. It's best to wear a matte. So that's why when you see people on TV, you very seldom see them with a gloss.
Right.
Mostly
That's right.
you see them with a matte. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're right.
Those
you're
are
right about
that.
Yep.
Yeah. And so those are colors for today. And I keep going over the Simply Wine, the Simply Jewel. Next week I'll come on with my face already made up. And I'll probably wear the Simply Red, the matte. I'll change my nail polish because normally I'll wear the red. I always say wear a red lipstick with your nail polish. I hate to see women with pink lipsticks and red polish, or red polish and pink lipstick. I can't. That's why I had to come up with.
But now, I gotta say this. But you know that thing they always say, to each his own. If that's what they want to wear, let them wear it.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. If you are a lady, no, ma'am. No ham.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a lady, you always. That's like why wear an orange bra with purple underwear. Your bra and your underwear should match.
Yeah.
Your nail polish and your lipstick should match. That's just being a lady. Mm-hmm. But I digress. I digress. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Before we get off, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting a compact, a lipstick, a combination, or how do you want to do it? So I'll know which discount to give you. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you won't get the discount if you don't say it on the live. You've been participating, so you will get a discount, and you will get more. I'll say this, more than 50% off, since you have been so supportive.
Oh, look at you. That is
you nice. Can get 50% off of the This is the natural compact. This is the avant-garde compact. And or you can pick your colors, 6 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and a blush.
Oh, okay.
So if you like, which colors, okay, you can tell me which one, which compact, and we can always message or talk, and but and go from there.
I like the colorful. I like colors. I
The
like
avant-garde.
yeah. I like colors. I like colors. Yeah.
So this compact, yes, and you see, we'll give you 70% off of the original price. Okay, I can't get to my computer, but they're $120, 70% off, just for you, just for you. Now, if anybody else thinks
I thought there was $68.
$68, $68 on sale. You come on the live, you get 70% off. These are originally $120.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Because they are. Because they are mineral. These are mineral eyeshadows.
Yeah. I love color. I love color. Yeah. I like that. Is Carica still up here?
This is black.
Yeah, I was gonna ask where's the black, but I see it now. Okay.
And the yellow, the blue, the red.
I love that. Is that a true red?
Yes. Let me see if I can get you to see it better.
Okay. Yes, I see it now. Yes. Ooh, I love those colors. Ooh, I love those. I got a hair wrap that color, that blue. Yes.
Yeah.
I love those colors.
Now, and if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see that I have pinned a shirt I had on that had blue, red, and yellow, and that's on my Instagram.
Okay. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I'm still gonna follow you too on your Instagram. Is Carica still up here?
I can't see her. Oh, she says beautiful palette.
Okay.
Thank you, Carica.
Still up here, Carica.
Yeah, yeah, and she's been participating. So Carica, if you are on Instagram, follow me on. I am Simply Jewel, and I will send you a message of your percentage. You can get a percentage off as well, okay? And I will also, let me see, I will also send you a lip balm with your purchase, okay?
And we need to keep our lips hydrated in this weather. We because like I told people in my class, right? And this example that I give. Okay, when you put your lipstick on, right, without exfoliating, number one, you put your lipstick on. Okay, let's say about 10, 15 minutes. You look in the mirror. You see your cracks through your lipstick. See, that's that dead skin laying like that. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You got to exfoliate them lips. So when you put that lipstick on, it's gonna be up there so smooth. You're not gonna see cracks all in it. Now that's my pet.
I saw some people who sell. Matter of fact, I'm sorry she's not on here. It's a girl named I think her name is Avocado. She's on TikTok. Shout out to Avocado. She has a lip exfoliant, and she's on TikTok. So I'm sorry that I don't even know if I can tag her, but I'll just say that I mentioned her product on here.
I'm gonna go
I
find her. I'm gonna go find her on TikTok. She said her
Yeah,
name is Avocado. I'm gonna go find her
avocado.
because I do
Yeah.
need some more. I do need to put some. I need some more of that, not only for me, but I like to buy some for me and have some for my clients too, because I like to exfoliate their lips before. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go
I'm
find her
trying
on
to.
TikTok.
Yeah, I can't believe. Let me see. Can somebody do the @ sign? Oh, maybe I can, because I was hoping sometimes you wish people will pop on so they can promote their product. Um,
Right.
or, I'm letting people know, because competition is healthy. Um, and so I have no problem supporting people and letting
Exactly.
people
Me
know,
neither.
yeah, of other people's products. Oh, here she is. Let me see. Well, I'm not sure which one is which, but I know that she's on. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to give the wrong person the.
I go find her. I go find her on TikTok.
Yeah,
At avocado. I go find her.
yeah, yeah. It's fun. Well, I'm following her, so if you want to, um, on TikTok, you can see I don't follow very many. I just started TikTok like last month. So I know I wasn't trying to do it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But at any
Yeah.
rate,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's something. But yeah, so thank you for coming on.
You're
And
so
matter of
welcome.
fact, I appreciate you. We will be in touch. And for Karika Sherry, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll send you your percentage off on your messenger. Or you can go to my link tree, send me an email, and I'll also respond. Let me know that you were on the live, and I will make sure you get a discount as
That's all
well.
right.
I
That's
appreciate
all right.
it.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job.
thank
I
you so
enjoy.
much. Have
Oh,
a great
and let
day,
me
and we'll talk
can I
soon.
can I say this? Let me apologize for all of the commotion I was doing, trying to plug my phone up. I want to apologize to your viewers for that. But it was an impromptu. I didn't know that she was going to ask me to come up. And the phone about dead. I had to go try to plug it up. I apologize for y'all seeing all the movement, and I apologize about that.
Listen,
Okay.
we're on live. We're on live. This is nothing formal. This is my channel, and we are the type of people nowadays. We have to do things virtually.
Yeah.
You can move around. It is live. I am okay with that. And so don't apologize, not to me and not even to the viewers, because if they understand we are now live, this is the time to engage. You don't have to come on all, together. You can come on in your pajamas. As long as you're engaging,
Yeah.
that is okay with me. I'd rather you engage and come on and move around. I'm drinking my water as long as we're engaging.
That's
And I
right.
will tell you something else. This live, all of my lives that I have done will eventually end up on YouTube. And that's just to let people know these are the times to engage. If you are willing to support, if you are willing to come on live, listen, I appreciate you. I
Thank
really
you.
do. Because
Thank you.
a lot of people wouldn't do that. And look at
Yeah.
me, I'm feeling uncomfortable because I never wear stuff on my head. I never, listen, but now with the braids and I need to get my hair done, I'll wrap it up, tap it up, anything.
You look good. You look
Well,
good,
thank
Queen.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Well, we'll talk again, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm going to close out this one. What is today? Next week will be our last Makeup Monday pop up, and
I'll be
so
ready.
I
If you want me to,
yeah,
I'll be ready now.
that's fine. Just like I say, it's a pop up between the hours of 4 to 6. I may wait and come on right at 6 o'clock, but it's a pop up. Why? Because you get the best prices here on Simply Jewel. Ah,
Thank
all
you.
right. Peace and blessings. Bye bye.